Alright, technical difficulties, I guess. Ran out of space. It was a pain to get that space back. I stopped as soon as I saw it. Not quite positive where we left off at. This was the last hit we pulled. I'm pretty sure I got that one on video, but if not, oh well. It is what it is. Now, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. It's a nice little Dialga, but it's not a hit, so we'll just move on. God, I hate opening these packs. Without like grabbing a knife every time for assistance. Actually, I need to turn that light back on. So right after this, I'm turning my lights on. Another dial, or no, Palkia. Okay, so we've got matches. I like that. Where did that go? Look at that. Something silly to be happy with, but I like it. That was one of my favorite seasons, obviously. First season was my absolute favorite, but that looks a little bit better. Zoom out just a hair. Right back at it. Also, the triplets are one of my, oh, that looks nice, whatever that is, hopefully. Nothing hit-worthy. But we've still got so many packs to go through just for Surging Sparks alone. Plus, we still have all the Stellar Crowns and the random blisters. Get into it. Oh, not mean to hit it. I'm gonna see very quickly about a different tripod or something. Alright, let's see, what did we get? Ah! Same thing. Just hits you in the gut, you know? You want to pull the bangers and you're pulling nothing but mid. I gotta figure out how to do this a little bit better. Scatterbug. Middling memo. Dang! Dang, man. Dang. We've already pulled quite a few. There's a good little stack of cards, and we're not even halfway through it yet. Magnezone, Oricorio, Scourge. Oh, whale. There's so many left. And if I happen to run out of space again, I'll just go ahead and phrase this question. Should I open the lunchbox or hold on to it? I'm thinking about opening it. If this goes all the way through, I'll open it. But if I have to take a break and wait for this one to upload as well, then I'll wait on opening it. But I will continue on the packs, all the packs. Every pack. Tapu Lele. Still no hits since we've come back. Actually, I don't think any of these, what's his name? Executor. I don't think any of the Executor packs have had a hit yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I did have to take like a little hour and some change break just to get right back to it. Ooh, Gouging Fire. What is that? Oh, that's Inte. I don't know a whole lot about the Temporal Forces. I did collect quite a few of them. I bought an entire booster box, actually, of Temporal Forces, but doesn't mean I know a whole lot about it. That was a little bit like I was back into the games and the old cards, but I hadn't gotten into the new stuff yet, so I didn't learn any. I still don't know anything about it, honestly. We're just zooming through these, try and get some good ones. Zarude and Technical Machine. Dang. Still no hits in quite a while. Our Surging Sparks hits further apart than usual. Feels that way. I'm still gonna buy more regardless of how this goes, but be a little disappointing if they don't have typical hit rates. So I think it's only at a 1% as things stood at the last few sets. So 1% is still fairly low. Okay, it looks nice. That's one of the better Flutter mains. The Sizzlepede. Eternize. It's okay, it's okay. We have so many left. Not really. We're over halfway there. Turtonator. Ooh, Ace Spec. Do like the Ace Specs. And nothing else. You know, before I die, I would love to pull a single God pack. I have yet. The most I have had is 2 hits in one pack. I want one of those God packs with like 8 hits in it. Just one. I'm not asking for all my packs to be God packs. I just want a single God pack. It's one of the triplets. And again, nothing. But yeah, a single God pack. In my life, I want to not just watch a God pack be opened, but actually pull one myself. So, for anybody watching, how's y'all's weather? I'm here in Northeast Ohio, it's gotten fairly cold, fairly quick. Like today, I think it's been hovering in the low 20s. I checked last night. Oh, Pavilion? That's a nice one. And a gouging fire. So yeah, it's been hovering in the 20s all day. I checked last night and it was 23. But the wind chill had it feeling like 8 degrees. I am from North Georgia. We do get cold weather there, but it never snows. But we have more of a fall than here in Northeast Ohio. Ohio's a little strange as far as weather goes for me. I'm not used to the snow, and like yesterday it snowed all day. It snowed on Thanksgiving. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Ching Pao. I've never had it snow on Thanksgiving. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm getting a little warm. I had a hoodie on. It's a little spicy for a hoodie right now. But yeah, this weather really does have me thrown off at the moment. It's definitely messing with my being sick. I'm never sick, so for me to be sick for this many days in a row is wild. I'm still going through it. And I've also never pulled this many packs with this few hits. This is wild. Or maybe this is normal and I've just gotten lucky here recently. I don't know. But everything I've been pulling recently, I've had better hit rates than this. Like even on my 151 pulls, I had quite a few 151 pulls with very few packs. So maybe that was just a spoil. I spoiled myself. Oh. Any Pikachu is a good Pikachu, you know? Look at that. Those eyes. Just a single. That's nice. It's nice to see. It's not the Pikachu we want, but it's better than nothing. So out of all the Latias packs, there was, I think, 3 hits. I had the Ace Spec, the Pavilion, and Pikachu, which is pretty good. Oh my god, I am fumbling. 6. Okay. EX is nice to see. I don't know if you consider those hits, but I do. And as just a friendly reminder, we have already gone through so many cards just in this video. And we've still got so many left. Just not all Surging Sparks. We are now starting on the last of the pack arts because that's how I separate them, is based off pack arts. I also don't do any weighing or anything with my cards. I could, halfway predict the pulls and skip over the good or the bad packs and only pull good packs like a lot of content creators do. Latios. Love Latios. Love the twins. Those are too great, especially when they first came out. I don't remember when. I remember watching that on TV when it first came out, though. I do remember that. I just can't remember when. I was fairly young. They're protectors of like a Dew City or something like that. I can remember the plot of the movie. I can kind of see it in my head, but yeah, anyway, back to the point. What is that? Never seen this one. Nice. Back to the point is I don't do any weighing or anything like some content creators will weigh their packs, so that way they strictly just get good pulls on the show. I'm not going to call anybody out specifically, But I guess if you're offended, you know. If you even watch this, you probably never see this. But some of these card content creators do only open the heavy packs, which they do have their hit and misses. Sometimes packs are heavy for no reason. Okay. Nice. And honestly, as far as like the new ones go, Charkandad's one of my favorites, as well as for the reason that he evolves 2 directions like that. And he's got some good evolutions. I know I play Pokemon Go, and I just really don't feel like evolving my Charkandats. I have 2 max IV Charkandats, but I've yet to evolve them because of I have to defeat 30 Psychic and 30 Ghost, I think it is. It's just more work than I'm willing to put in as of right now. But winter time is here. My work will slow down now, so I'll have quite a few hours of open time. Now, tell me why an apple evolves into that. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I've already got one, but oh. Kilowattrel. It's nice to see more hits now that we're getting further into it. Maybe that last pack will have the Pikachu we're searching for. $600 Pikachu. I'll talk about price, but I'm never gonna sell my cards. Maybe my grandkids will or something, you know. Okay, we're getting them now. Sylveon EX. I know it's fairly base to say, but Eevee's one of the best Pokemon there is, you know. How Eevee can evolve in, I don't even know how many directions now. You can have so many different evolutions that you could just stack your entire team on games or card decks with just Eevees, and oh my god, you can destroy. I wonder if that's ever been a TCG battle strategy, is just strictly an Eevee team. See, some of these Pokemon just don't make a whole lot of sense to me. But maybe because I'm, as far as the Pokemon world goes, I'm a boomer. I'm stuck in my ways. I want old Pokemon styles back. I don't want it back, but I do reminisce on them. I'll take that back. I don't, because I feel like they did a pretty good job on playing it all the way through, riding it out to the very end. They did a very good job on that, so there's no complaints there really. It's just more of a nostalgia thing, as I miss it just for childhood's sake. And then I also catch myself comparing the new Pokemon to the old ones, and I just don't think it's as good, but I was there from the beginning to now, so I guess I'm going to be a very biased source. Lucy's Appeal and a Durant. A lot of EXs in all my pools. So that's the end of the loose base packs, or booster packs, sorry. It's the end of the loose booster packs. As I promised, we will open this now. But we will go through and see what all we pulled. Just give it a cursory glance. I think I pulled 2. Oop. I think I pulled 2 Pikachus. A Pavilion. Expect. Titan. Tatsugiri. Larvesta. Durant EX. Megaton Blower. Executor. Oh, then I thought I pulled 2 of the Pikachus. Did I not? Or maybe my friend pulled. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Who knows? Whatever. Get to it. Keep her rolling. Don't want to fight plastic right there, boys. There goes any future value, sealed value. Like I said, I talk about the value, but fuck. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to cuss. Screw it. Okay, we like the promos. Pretty nice. Pikachu, Diplin, and Okerpon. That's nice. And then I already forgot that one's name. So how many packs? Let me open it. 3, 6 packs. So what else? We'll just give it a little glance. You'll figure out for yourself if this is worth it for you or not. We got sticker sheet, sticker sheet, sticker sheet, sticker sheet. None of which I will ever use. I will just stick them in the bottom, and then a card holder. I'll use that for the hits, just to keep them organized. Somewhat. Just halfway stick this back together. Because we're only really here for the packs, aren't we? Oh, screw it. Right back there. Let's see, who do we start with? I don't think I've opened a Lapras, did I? I don't think so. Oh. A random code card. Check that one out since it was sitting loose in here. Any other random code cards? Nope. So we've got Lapras. Ooh. And then all of these are standalone. Oh wait, I see. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. Stellar Crowns, Surging Sparks, and Twilight. Alright, well, let's open the Twilight. Since it's a standalone pack. I don't know, why would they put, like, I figured this is this thing was 30 bucks. For 30 bucks, I figure it would all just be Surging Sparks rather than just a single, 2 packs of Surging Sparks. Twilight Masquerade had no hits. Nice. Where did that pack go? So I'm just going to stick them back in here so that way I can keep up with my organization, because I know how I halfway organize my cards. Open up, boy. Oh, he usually do a pretty good job about opening. Dang, tore that one all to hell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guarantee 0 hits out of the lunch 10. And then after I open this last Surging Sparks, we'll go straight into the Stellar Crown, since I had 3 to start with. Man, I was really hoping for some bigger hits out of that many packs. Not complaining too bad, but you know, your boy likes to complain a little bit. Pretty. Okay. I was just reading up on that. Might as well hold it in camera view in case you care to read up on it. So now we have the hangers. Let's just jump straight into the loose packs. If I would have thought ahead a little bit, I would have just took all the hangers apart like I did the Surging Sparks. I tore them out of their hanger packs, but we're here now. I'm gonna go off camera and make sure this is the same pack trick. It is. I don't know what's at the back yet. I just made sure that there wasn't a line of cards that I needed to pull off. Nah, nothing fancy. We'll stick a single Stellar Crown pack over here to stack on so that way I can keep up with it. I don't even care about the packs at this point. I just want them apart, man. Just get right into it. Lockix. Never heard of that one. New stuff, you know. Why does he look like a Cyclazar? That's why. I'm a little slow today. Okay. What is that? Double rare? That's a nice one. Alrighty, that quick in the Stellar Crown, and we've already pulled a nice little hit. 2 packs in. Come on. At this point, I'm just throwing those packs on the ground. I ran out of space up here. I'll just clean them up after. Riolu. Lucario is... Lucario, Lugia... Absol, Gengar, not Lugia, Lapras. Lucario, Lapras, Gengar, Absol. It's about my favorite cards. I mean, I've got so many Lapras and all that. I don't have many Lucario cards. I should kind of zone in on him and get some more. I've got nearly every Lapras card made. Same with Absol and Gengar. I guess I'll zone in on him next. Ace Spec, nice. Set that to the side. Nice. I know people tear the tops off of them, but I have an easier time like opening like that. They open quicker, for me at least. Maybe you found a better way. I'm gonna hate myself in a minute when I go to clean up all this stuff I'm about to be throwing on the ground. I'm trying not to like give away, but okay. Costa. That is some nice Lapras art now. Come on. I feel like I'm a fan of Lapras because before Pokemon I was into Mario, and on Mario Nintendo 64 you could ride this dinosaur creature in the basement of the castle, and it looked a lot like Lapras. And it's been around for way longer than Mario 64. It's just that's when I got into Mario, was Nintendo 64. So I know it's been around longer than that, but I feel like I'm biased on that because that was kind of like my intro into it. And I played Smash Bros. For Nintendo 64 before I got the Game Boy and all the Pokemon games. So I already knew who Pikachu was and a couple other Pokemon. Can't remember what all Pokemon. It's pretty cool to get both out of the same pack. You get an Evolution Duo. I just didn't get a cover fossil with it. So that's pretty cool. I also didn't know he was a fossil. That's pretty awesome. Nice to learn as I go along. And I also for Nintendo 64, I had the what was it? Pokemon Stadium. We're talking old games now. With Mario 64 and Pokemon Stadium. Super Smash Bros. For 64. A lot of you guys who end up watching this are young and won't even know these games, or if you do know of them, you've never played them. And let me tell you, as far as gaming goes, before online's is a whole thing on its own. You can't compare it to old gaming. But old gaming like that was just, we had 4 controllers, me and my cousins, or me and my sister and my cousins. Nice, Dashman. We'd sit side by side in the living room. We'd have cardboard set up where you couldn't watch each other's screens. I mean, there was always, instead of raging, just yelling into a mic, we're face to face, nose to nose, button up on each other. Occasional fights would actually break out, but go right outside after when our parents or my grandpa or whoever thought we had too much game time. They'd send us outside, and it was like it never happened. We were playing together like nothing ever happened. Oh, I know, Laleep, right? Yeah, Laleep. Mewtwo. I know it's not a holo or anything, but it used to be so hard to pull Mewtwo. I had the very first Mewtwo card. I sold it for super cheap. I was a dumb kid. Shouldn't have done that. The amount of cards I traded with kids on the playground for dumb things, like I've had cards stolen from me on the playground. I traded them. People would trade me theirs for dumb stuff. Like, we're just dumb kids playing with Pokemon cards, but they were fairly cheap. I mean, these packs of cards used to cost $2.50 a piece. Now they're at $6 a pack. I'm still gonna keep playing. I'm still gonna keep buying and going for it. But hell, man, it used to be cheap to. I mean, those trainer packs or whatever, where you get 60 cards. It's a pre-built deck. Used to only be $9, $10, something like that. I remember I bought one for myself at one point, and it was $12, and I thought that was a lot. But here I just bought this with 60 cards in it for $30. But granted, that came with more stuff, but I couldn't imagine, The big metal tins, they used to be deeper. They used to be real thick tins, but now they're a lot thinner, I guess, to save money on production costs. But those used to be like $15. No, I don't even know how much they are. I haven't looked at them. We never had those big cardboard boxes either back then. Just like we didn't have the giant cards. The best we had was the Burger King gold cards. Oh, there's one on the back. Gravity Gemstone. Applin, Lantern, Alchemy. I don't know. This isn't. I've only pulled like 3 cards out of this so far worth actual hits. All of these are Lapras packs. I like it. If only I could have half the cards I destroyed back. Ooh. I do like Mewtwo on his own. He's the GOAT. He's OP. But if you ever watch that season of Pokemon where, what was his name? Red. Where Red, with his Charmander, absolutely destroyed the Mewtwo in that episode. Like, he just dogged him. Mewtwo didn't stand a chance against his Charmander. Or Charmander, my foot. Against his Charizard. The music went away. We'll set this down real quick. I don't like sitting in silence. Never, never, never. Can't forget the Bev. I'm gonna plug my phone in while I'm at it too. Oh, was that an EX? No. I didn't think so. I thought I saw EX on it though. And kids, if there are any kids watching this, you see me open, just like you see a lot of people open a lot of cards on videos. Don't feel like you have to do that in order to be into Pokemon. I used to tear like 2 or 3 packs every couple weeks as a kid, and I was still big into Pokemon. I watched it. I'd play the games that I could play, talk about it to my friends. I mean, I know this can be addicting. There's a reason I do it, because I'm not a reseller. I'm just a collector. So there's a reason I tear packs, is because I'm into it. I do like Pokemon, but don't let these videos fool you. You don't have to be opening 100 packs at a time in order to be into Pokemon, or in order to play well. I mean, like I said, I'd tear a pack every couple weeks, or 2 or 3 packs every couple weeks or so, and I still, I had 10s. I probably could have filled up 6 of these with all the cards I had as a kid, just getting 1 or 2 here and there. Okay. I mean, slow and steady wins the race. It is a trading card game too. You can trade with your friends. You don't have to hold on to a card forever. Like, if you know your friend's into a Crabrawler, you can trade your Crabrawler for something better. You can go to card shows. You can trade with some of the vendors there. I know they're into trading.